See, that's the problem. Niggas are like, yo, why are there ghosts in my house? That's why. You over here talking to them for fun. What's good, y'all? Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. Thank you for checking out the video. Today I'm in like a scary mood, and I feel like I'm gonna be in a scary mood all week. I don't know why, but I just been like wanting to be scared. So today we're reacting to a TikTok compilation of a bunch of like, you know, like them ghost videos, getting caught on camera, that type of shit on TikTok. We're reacting to a compilation of those. I've never seen or reacted to this channel before. This will be my first time, so we'll see if it's any good at all. But original video link will be down in the description. Let's get into it. Okay.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some mysterious TikTok videos that really shouldn't exist. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content just like
We ain't
this.
finna hit it just yet, big dog. I gotta see if it's worth it. Gonna see though.
Many paranormal experts believe that children can see things that adults can't. According to this TikTok from Ashley is a Mexican, that might indeed be the case. In this video, a young mother takes out her camera and begins recording when her toddler son makes some startling statements while strapped into his car seat.
I'm gonna be honest, her
Specifically,
ad
he points
is
to a
funny
tree
as hell.
just outside and says there's a girl in the tree.
You can see somebody?
Yeah,
Are you sure? I don't see anybody, honey.
I see a girl.
You see a girl?
Yeah.
Upon further questioning, he adds that the girl is dead.
What?
What's she doing?
They tell me. It's Dad.
The boy's mother, clearly
That's some
concerned,
creepy
turns
shit,
the
B.
camera
I
to the
couldn't.
tree to show that there's nothing there. No animals, no trash, and
That's when you really
definitely
just
no
gotta start
dead
watching your
people.
kid, bro.
Why? There's a dead girl in the tree, baby. There's nothing in the tree.
Despite the evidence to the contrary, the boy insists that he can see a dead girl in the tree. According to the video's caption, the boy later added that the girl was tied to the tree, but she's still dead.
It's not yay, but it's still Dad.
Oh.
It isn't unusual for kids to say
That's
strange
pretty
things.
weird.
Most children have overactive imaginations, often resulting
But
in
I wouldn't say
imaginary
talking about
friends.
dead girls
At least
in
parents assume
trees.
that they're imaginary, rather than contemplate the possibility that their child is seeing a ghost. The fact that the boy in this video insists that the girl he sees is dead is certainly alarming, even though he describes her with curiosity rather than fear. Did this young boy see a ghost in the tree that day, or was he making up a story to try and terrify his mother? Either way, his matter-of-fact description of a dead girl strung up in a tree is certainly alarming.
They tell me. It's Dad. It's Dad.
What do you do when you suspect your house is haunted? If you're like TikTokers Michael and Heather, you record the evidence and share it with the internet. In the first of a series of clips documenting their haunting, these
Hold up.
TikTokers
Why the fuck are you playing with a Ouija board? See, that's the problem. Niggas are like, yo, why are there ghosts in my house? That's why. You over here talking to them for fun.
record themselves using a Ouija board. Disturbingly, the alleged spirit controlling the planchette spells out the word here. A moment later, the TikTokers are shocked when items begin falling from a nearby shelf.
Oh man, it's not like I wanted a fucking sign. Yo,
They
people don't
barely
make
have
sense.
time to process this when they hear more crashes coming from the second floor. As they're investigating these noises, more crashing sounds ring out from another part of the house.
Okay, it's starting to get better. Not gonna lie, that first one was kind of trash, but usually that's how they always start.
Was that upstairs? Oh my god.
Oh shit, nigga, goddamn! It sound like a grown man
Story
running
doesn't
down your
end there,
steps.
however. In a second video, suspected spirits attempt to contact them
Homie
through
was
more
knocked
traditional
out.
means.
Y'all gonna
by
wake him
ringing
up
the
out of his
doorbell.
sleep. Cause y'all wanted to do
Heather
some
is
dumb
awoken
shit.
at 2 in the morning by the sound of someone repeatedly ringing the doorbell.
Oh, never mind. It's a whole new clip. Yo, that's fucked.
Go check, see if someone's at the door.
She and Michael cautiously approach the glass door and turn on the outside light.
Is anybody there?
What?
As you
That's
can
so
see, the ringing
weird.
immediately stops. Heather points the camera at the door and we see that there's no one there. In less than a second, the culprit has vanished. Heather points out that no ordinary person could
Okay,
have
but
run
like,
off that
question. Why the fuck y'all house set up? Hold up. Like this. Let me just... Cause look, the front door
As you can see,
is
the
right there. That's the front door. Or is that like the garage or some shit? But either way, why the fuck is your front door see-through? I don't, that's another thing I don't understand. The privacy. What is up? Why? Ain't no curtains up at least.
ringing immediately stops. Heather points the camera at the door and we see that there's no one there. In less than a second, the culprit has vanished. Heather points out that no ordinary person could have run off that quickly.
There's no way somebody ran off that fast.
The saga continues in a third clip in which a security camera captures further shenanigans. The footage begins with the couple's cat playing with a toy on the floor near the desk. Watch what happens.
That cat having a jolly old time. Never mind.
The
That
cat
was with some
nearly
force,
jumps out
too.
of its skin when the desk chair rolls across the floor, seemingly all on its own.
Yeah, cause that was some creepy ass shit. Hold on, let me see the cat. Ooh.
After the cat runs off, the computer mouse launches itself across the room. According to the caption, no one but the cat was home when this happened. In a final bit of footage, the kitchen erupts into chaos while the couple's relaxing in bed. They hear strange noises coming from the other side of the bedroom door.
Shh, shh, shh. Who's there?
They head out to investigate, only to find all of the kitchen cabinets wide open.
Oh, nah, bro. This on some
The video
Conjuring
ends
type
abruptly
shit.
when the lights to the room mysteriously
Y'all
shut
fucking with the
off,
wrong
plunging
demon
them into
in that house.
darkness.
And the lights go
Having
out.
one
Yeah, it's time
paranormal
to, it's
encounter
time
in your
to
home
dip.
is
Y'all should have
terrifying.
been sold
Having
it.
an ongoing haunting is downright chilling. So far, the poltergeist that seems to be haunting Heather and Michael's home is content to cause some relatively harmless mischief. However, poltergeists have been known to cause serious harm. This couple should definitely be wary of their supernatural roommate. This saga is ongoing and well worth checking out. As always, there's links in the description box below. Most of us assume that we can trust what we see in the mirror to be an accurate reflection of what's really there. According to TikToker Shmay57, one mirror in her house isn't all that trustworthy. The TikToker states that sometimes she and her friends see things in the mirror that seem very out of place. They claim it's a vintage mirror that they've upcycled. In this video, she alternates between recording the mirror and recording the room. Keep an eye on the white couch as she pans back and forth.
Okay. White couch.
Okay, so that's the background.
When she
What the
records
fuck
the
is
mirror, there
that?
seems to be a featureless person sitting there. It almost looks like a store mannequin.
Can she see it? Does she see it?
However, when she turns around,
There's
the
nothing
couch is
there.
empty.
Once again, my apartment.
She records the mirror again and the entity is back. She turns the camera quickly enough that it would be impossible for someone to move in and out of the room in that brief amount of time.
Yeah.
So what's going on here? In some cultures, people believe that mirrors aren't always as they appear. They believe that mirrors are portals to other worlds,
They most
predictors of
definitely
the
are.
future, or windows to the afterlife. Each of these possibilities is terrifying for this TikToker. Is she seeing some strange being living in an alternative reality version of her home? Will something bizarre happen in her near future? Or is she seeing the reflection of a long deceased resident who's still lingering in their former home? Whatever the cause of this strange phenomenon, it's clear there's something very strange going on in this unassuming home.
See, mirrors. I know I'm not the only one that does this, You ever just be in the bathroom getting ready in the morning, you just got out the shower, whatever the case, right? And you just look at yourself like just look at yourself in the eyes and really just like look deep into the mirror. It just doesn't seem right. Something just feels off. Or am I the only one that gets that feeling? Y'all let me know down in the comments.
The mirror seems to be privy to secrets that the rest of us are unable to see. What do you think this strange reflection is trying to tell the homeowner? Let
Get
me know
out.
your theories down below.
Or take the mirror somewhere else.
Like young children, animals are often thought to harbour mysterious abilities to perceive the paranormal. TikToker Sparky Izzy may have captured evidence of this bizarre ability with a home security camera. This footage shows an ordinary living room shot from a security camera in the upper corner of the room. There's a large black dog on the other side of the room. The dog is loudly barking at something in the hallway, but nothing appears to be there. Yet the dog seems to be terrified of something that isn't visible to the human eye. The dog runs across the room and hops onto the couch, apparently to look out the window. Watch what happens next though.
Okay, wait. Before we get too deep into this clip, am I the only one? I feel like if once you leave your house, whatever happens inside, if there is anything else that happens to be there, just let it be inside. And whenever I come back home and it doesn't disturb me and nothing's out of place, I don't need to know about it. It never happened at that point. Why do you have a camera inside your house? Unless like some weird shit was already going on that made you be like, okay, let me get a camera. But unless you just already having cameras inside, I don't know. That's kind of weird.
At first, it just seems like the dog runs off barking, perhaps a little more alarmed at something outside. However, keep an eye on the lower right of frame. A picture falls off the wall.
But like that shouldn't make the dog freak out that much, honestly.
Now you might be thinking that the picture fell and spooked the dog.
Nah.
But if you slow it down, the dog actually reacts prior to the picture
Yeah.
falling. Almost
Right?
as though it knew something
Really
weird was
dramatic,
happening in
too.
the room. The dog clearly looks right in the direction of the picture before it falls. Can this dog see something standing there that we can't?
Yo, yeah. Animals can
have
most
much
definitely
keener
see
senses
shit.
than
Yeah.
humans, so it's possible that this dog is able to sense an otherworldly presence that the rest of us are unable to see. However, naysayers think that this myth is just that, a myth. They think that humans are simply projecting their own beliefs in the supernatural onto their dog's behavior. And while this explanation may suit
that could
some
also be true.
situations, the fact that the picture fell down and the dog seemed to sense something was there definitely makes for a troubling conclusion. As always, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewer. Let me know your take on this in the comments section below.
I don't know. They both brought up some good points. It could be people putting, their beliefs onto their animals. Or what if animals can actually sense otherworldly
Shadow figures.
things?
These mysterious entities are the stuff of nightmares. It's said that they appear as mere silhouettes in dark corners, making the witnesses believe the light is playing tricks on them.
Oh, this one's finna
Some
be good.
believe that they're beings from other worlds or spirits portending to tragedies yet to come. Some even believe that they appear to drive witnesses into madness. Unfortunately, TikToker Chits McGee believes that he has a shadow person residing in their home.
Oh, I
The
seen a
story
couple of
begins
these.
with this
I seen
footage
a
in
couple
which
of
the
these on
TikToker
TikTok.
explains that he's been hearing strange scratching noises and that he's set up a camera to try and solve the mystery.
I've been hearing some strange noises coming from this bathroom. And so I'm going to set up this camera to record.
Mere seconds after he turns out the lights and walks away from the camera, something eerie happens. Watch.
Oh my God. You see something leaning, right? Bro, what was that?
As you can see, the shadowy figure makes its first appearance in the bathroom mirror, peeking into the mirror for a moment before
Shadow figures are
quickly
creepy
slipping
as
away.
fuck.
The entity makes its second appearance in the same mirror. The TikToker first gives a look at the bathroom, showing us that the room is empty.
Nobody's in there. Nobody's in the bathroom. Nothing's behind the door.
He turns the lights out and sits on the couch, recording the mirror over his shoulder. After he jokingly says peekaboo, the shadow figure once again peeks into
Oh,
the
I've
mirror
seen this one
before
actually.
quickly
This is the
disappearing.
exact one I've seen.
Peekaboo.
Then it peeks in.
The TikToker
That's so
begins
creepy,
losing
dude.
sleep over the situation, especially when the entity begins slamming doors in the night. Taking advice from his viewers, he records himself standing in the dark hallway demanding that the spirit leave. Watch what happens.
We are not gonna take it anymore, okay? You need to get the f out. No.
Did you hear a
Whatever it
growl?
is responds with an eerie growl before slamming the bathroom door shut.
You need to get the f out.
Dude, you just gotta move. In some case, you just gotta give it up, bro. It ain't worth it to live there.
The
That is
TikToker
just
isn't
so
giving
much
up
stress.
without a fight, however. In his next video, he uses a spirit box to communicate with the shadow figure. During the session, the entity states that its name is Peekaboo and tells the TikToker to make a wish.
What's your name?
He asks the spirit if it wants to hurt them.
That's
Are
creepy.
you here to hurt us?
However, the spirit does indicate that it's displeased about being asked to leave, telling the TikToker that his language was bad. When asked what it is, the spirit says it's female.
Can you identify what you are? Okay.
The TikToker then asks if it's evil. Take a listen.
Are you evil?
Based on the responses
I
from the
think it said
spirit
not
box
the light.
session, the TikToker believes that there are at least 2 spirits haunting the house. The spirit ends the session by saying, "Leave him." It's unclear if it's simply attempting to end the conversation or indicating that it'll leave the home. For now, this TikToker has no idea what the future holds for him and his paranormal visitor.
I haven't seen any updates on his shit either. I think I follow him as well.
Also, remember to slap that thumbs up button right in its smug little face.
Alright, I might hit the sub button, bro. Come on, let's get back to the video.
Off-roading is a fun hobby, but it can also be dangerous. Most people worry about breakdowns or injuries, but few people,
the fuck going
including
up hills
TikToker
like that?
smithereens, worry about paranormal encounters in the darkness. The strange occurrences began when the TikToker headed to a lake in the wilderness.
At
It's
nighttime,
dark,
though?
the area
What, for
only
what?
being lit by the vehicle's headlights. We can't see the lake behind the trees and tall grass in front of the car. However, we can hear something strange. Listen.
That is a woman wailing.
A high-pitched crying pierces the air.
See, shit like this sound fun until you actually go do it and then shit like this happens.
There doesn't appear to be any animals or people visible anywhere in the area, but the sound is definitely not the wind. The TikToker is torn. Is someone in trouble? He clearly wants
Yeah,
to
like-
help, but getting out of the car in this instance
That
might
just
be
don't
a
seem
dangerous
smart.
move.
Yeah.
He decides to drive closer to the lake, following the crying sounds until he encounters a locked gate labelled "No Trespassing."
See, I would have just called the police up, recorded everything, would have picked up the wailing. If they went and checked it out and didn't find
Ignoring
nothing,
the sign, he exits the car
I
and
have
begins
proof that I
walking
know
in
what
the
I
direction
heard.
of the sounds.
so I don't look crazy.
On the way to the lake, he comes across something disturbing. A tall rock adorned in fresh flowers. It appears to be a grave or some sort of memorial.
Oh, wow.
Could this be the final resting place of whatever entity is making that eerie sound? He continues on, eventually finding the lake. Here the cries are at their loudest.
I'm literally so scared. I keep hearing something around me. I don't know what it is. This is literally the worst experience I've ever had. I'm freaking out. I should not have come here.
looks young,
Disturbingly, the
too.
cries no longer seem to be coming from any particular direction. Instead, the sounds echo all around him, making him feel like he's surrounded.
Hello?
Why are you alone, too, bro? Like, what?
The end of the video shows him running back to his car. Some viewers commented that the cries resemble those of a type of spirit known as La Llorona, also
Yeah, that's
known
what I
as
was
the
thinking.
Weeping Woman.
Yeah.
This variety of spirit is that of a woman who roams the area near the water, mourning her children who drowned there. The memorial that the TikToker encounters gives credence to this theory. It could be a memorial for the children who lost their lives in the lake, children whose
Could
mother
be.
remains near the lake weeping for them.
Yo.
Could this be evidence of La Llorona?
Yo, that's so creepy. This video, fire. Honestly, I'm hitting y'all with scary shit all week. I might react to some more his stuff. I might react to some other stuff. We'll see. But I'm feeling scary this week, so that's what we're gonna do. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. Let me know which one out of the 5 was y'all favorite. I think mine was the last one. And fuck, which one was the mirror one? The mirror one was crazy too. But yeah, let me know down in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I love y'all. Peace.
I'ma pull up on this avenue, rock, shit a few times, yeah, that'll do. Live life, ain't got my hands, no tattoo. Used to do Zans in the back of the classroom. Now I'm too rich off the perks, feeling radical. That shotgun to tear him in half like a decimal. 40 with